All right, so once again, I want to welcome you out here to this webinar. And you can see, guys, we've got people in Netherlands, Canada, Tennessee, California, Kentucky, North Carolina. There's more Kentucky, St. Louis, Missouri. So people from all over the world. We've got Portugal in the house. This is amazing. I just got off a conference call earlier today in Nigeria, and these people are on fire. They're like, Sir Noel, can we come to your webinar? And I was like, what time is it going to be? And they said 3 a.m. I thought, oh my goodness, 3 a.m. their time. So what I'm going to do is set up tomorrow with them during a time that's more compatible for them, so they didn't have to stay up until 3 a.m. So that's pretty exciting right there, guys. That we've got a team launching right there in Nigeria. Big team. All right, guys, I'm going to get rid of myself here, and then we're going to go through this Brain Abundance presentation. So once again, I want to welcome you out here tonight. If this is the first time you are seeing this, guys, you're in for a treat. Like I said, I don't know why you're here tonight. I don't know if it's because you want to earn an extra $500 a month. Maybe you want to earn $5,000 a month. I don't know. But I'll tell you why I'm excited. I'm excited because in 3 days, I will be celebrating my 1-year anniversary job-free. Job-free for 1 year. And I'm not going to tell you it's been easy. I'm not going to tell you it's been just great and everything like that. But it is amazing what this industry can do for you because it's 1 year. 1 year completely away from a job. And guys, if that's what you're after tonight, you can do this here at Brain Abundance. I don't know why you're here. When I started in the industry just a few years ago, the only reason I started is because my wife and I were bankrupt and we had to earn an additional income. We weren't looking to replace our income. We were just looking to make ends meet. That's what we were looking to do. And eventually, because we kept working hard, pressing forward, and doing the things that we needed to do, doing the things that our leaders were teaching us to do, we were able to walk off of our job in just about 2.5 years' time. That's right. It didn't happen overnight. It took 2.5 years to do that. But I'm so excited because in 3 days is my 1-year anniversary from being completely job-free. So if that's what you want to do, guys, we can show you how to do that here at Brain Abundance. We do believe that this is the ultimate global business opportunity and the last frontier in the MLM industry. Now, all references to income implied or stated through the Brain Abundance Compensation Plan guarantee no level of income or success. References to income are for illustration purposes only, and level of earnings depends solely on each IBO's skill and ability to build their organization. All that disclaimer means right there, guys, is when you get in here tonight and you join our amazing team, let's just go to work. Let's just go to work. That's all that means. So we have a first-to-market product. I'm going to talk to you about the magic of being first-to-market. You've probably heard of our product, Brain Fuel Plus. If you haven't heard of it, we're about to tell you about it. But I'm going to talk to you first about 4 other companies who were first to market their product and how big and successful they became with being the first to market. Morinda in 1996, they launched their company and they became a $2 billion company. They were the first to market the noni fruit. Zango became another $2 billion company. Guess what? They were the first to market the mango seed fruit. Mona V, $1.7 billion company, first to market the acai fruit. Gano Excel, a $3 billion company, first to market Ganoderma mushroom. And we've got Brain Abundance right here, first to market a brain health supplement. Guys, being first to market truly has its benefits. You can see, not only are these companies successful, but they're multi-billion-dollar companies. So you can see why we're so excited to be right here at Brain Abundance with the Brain Fuel Plus. So we have a cloud-based business right here, and that means more money in your pocket. What is a cloud-based business? Well, a lot of corporations, they like to come out, they might have 3 or 4 offices set up around the world and have hundreds or maybe even thousands of employees that they're paying weekly salaries to. They're paying Christmas vacation time, holiday pay, maternity leave, everything like that. They're paying all of these employees, and because of that, less money can be paid out in the compensation plan. So when you have a cloud-based business, it actually means you can put more money into the compensation plan. And here at Brain Abundance, we actually pay out a hefty, guaranteed 75% into the compensation plan. So with that cloud technology comes cloud computing platforms, online storage, online office space, and much, much more. The smaller we can keep our employee base, the more money we're going to be able to put in our pockets. So I love that about Brain Abundance. Now, there's 3 mega trends going on right now in the industry. Number 1 is network marketing. This multi-billion-dollar industry is responsible for creating more millionaires than any other industry. You know, you might not want to be a millionaire, okay? You might not want to be a billionaire. You might not want to earn a six-figure income with brain abundance. I don't know. But I'm just here to tell you the facts are the facts, and that's that network marketing has created more millionaires than any other industry. Now, online marketing. The internet plays a major part in our lives in many different ways. Communication. Let me just ask you this, and type yes or me in the chat box. Have you communicated with anyone on the internet this week at all? Just type yes or me in the chat box. And you can see how powerful that is right there. I don't see any no's at all, you know, and you can't say no, honestly, because we're communicating right now on the internet. What about relationships? Do you have friendships that you've probably created on the internet, but you've never, ever met this person face to face? Absolutely. Education. You know, education is now being done online. Commerce. People buy things online every single day. What about entertainment? You know, we just watched some YouTube videos. Some of it was entertainment and much, much more, guys. You know, the internet has become a focal point of a lot of what we do today. You know, there is no way I could have went and launched that Nigerian team had it not been for the internet. There is no way that you could be on this webinar tonight had it not been for the internet. What about wellness? Today, more than ever, health is compromised because people don't have a healthy diet, proper hydration, enough exercise. They have lots of stress, don't sleep enough. However, if they want to be healthy, now be honest with yourself and be honest with me. January 1st is coming up. New Year's resolutions. How many people at the beginning of the year make a New Year's resolution to be healthier? Type me in the chat box if that's you. I do. You know, I always do that, and probably by day 3 or 4, it's gone out the window. You've already given up on it and said, maybe next year. You know, I mean, that's just the way it is. So brain abundance represents a lucrative opportunity to capitalize on all of these mega trends. So let's talk about our company. We launched worldwide January 2014 as a debt-free company. So guess what? We're about to have our birthday. We're about to have our 1-year birthday right here at Brain Abundance. We are excited about that. In our first 6 months, we grew to nearly 10,000 members. That's very impressive right there. Global opportunity. I need to change this slide. It says now live in over 150 countries. That's still true, but we're alive in over 160 countries. We are now shipping products to over 160 countries. Guys, I don't know of any other company out there that can say, honestly, that they were shipping product to 160 countries their first 11 months in business. So that's pretty impressive. You talk about being in the right place at the right time. Here's something I just love. It's amazing. Business for Home just featured Brain Abundance as hitting the 20,000 distributor mark and shipping to 160 countries within their first year. You can go to businessforhome.org and read that whole article right there, but I thought I would go ahead and put it in a slide here because it's pretty powerful right now. And it talks about the uniqueness of our Brain Abundance product, Brain Fuel Plus right there. Now, why Brain Abundance? Well, we have that first-to-market product that we've been talking about, accelerated compensation plan with a guaranteed 75% payout, and we can do that because we have that cloud-based technology. State-of-the-art marketing system. And you can see those 4 pages down there on the bottom. That's some of the capture pages that you're going to get when you come on as an IBO tonight. You're going to get some of these pages. We have much, much more than that, but those are just some of the pages that you're going to get. You don't have to set them up either. There's nothing that you have to do. Once you become an IBO tonight, it's all done for you. It's a ready-built marketing system. And then we have the seasoned leadership right here at Brain Abundance. Now let's talk about our leadership team. Mr. Eric Caparisi. He's an experienced network marketer, over 25 years experience in the industry. Eric has built organizations with hundreds of thousands of distributors around the world with millions of dollars in volume. Millions of dollars in volume, okay? And he's recognized as one of the best trainers and mentors in the MLM arena. He's a successful entrepreneur outside of MLM. Now, Eric is our co-founder and CEO here at Brain Abundance. Now, I've got to talk a little bit and give props to Eric because he is a 25-year veteran in this industry, and he has taken it upon himself to launch a network marketing company. So he is someone who has been in the field, and he's seen the flaws of the industry. He's seen what probably should be going on, and guess what? He went out here and opened his own company. And I keep going back to this Nigerian team that we're launching, and the Nigerians said that was one of the most impressive things that they ever seen that Eric had 25 years experience in the industry as a rep, not as a CEO, but as a rep. So he is more concerned about us than he is about the company. So that's pretty powerful right there. Now, continuing on with our leadership team, we have Dr. Pejman Baruzzi. He's like the brains behind all of our products right here, Brain Fuel Plus. Got a chance to meet this gentleman in Beverly Hills a few months ago. Very exciting to meet him. Very great gentleman. He's an experienced chiropractor. Dr. Baruzzi uses a whole body approach when taking care of his patients. Dr. Baruzzi has become one of the most respected authorities on the importance of brain health. He's the co-formulator of our unique product. He's also known as the CSO here, Chief Science Officer, right here at Brain Abundance. And I tell you what, we're going to not shoot a video, we're going to show a video here at the end of this presentation. And Dr. Baruzzi opens up the video, and I want you to hang out and kind of watch that video because he does a powerful introduction to actually what Brain Fuel Plus is, far, far better than what I could ever do. Now, we have a category creator product, and that kind of goes along with being first to market. You see, we have created we are the first company in the entire world, in the entire industry, to market a product that focuses on brain health. So it's the first product designed to nourish your brain, 13 most powerful ingredients to nourish your brain. Each ingredient is a powerhouse by itself and have years of scientific research and clinical trials supporting them. A lot of people say, well, Noel, does Brain Fuel Plus have clinical trials? Well, no, we're not old enough to have clinical trials yet. However, each 13 ingredients that are in Brain Fuel Plus all have clinical trials, and they can all be found right there at PubMed.com. We have FDA certified laboratories, purest ingredients, and it's tested in every stage before reaching the consumers. Why Brain Fuel Plus? Well, I want you to be interactive with me here again. Type yes or me or something in the chat box as I ask these questions. Do you or someone you know have stress? Do you suffer from anxiety? Do you have difficulty focusing? Constant lack of energy? I'm going to hit on two of those right there. Have trouble sleeping. Before I started on Brain Fuel Plus, before I started with Brain Abundance, now I was still in the network marketing industry, and I was staying up late, working with my team, working on building my company, and I was getting about 5 hours of sleep a night. At least I would try to. However, I was tossing and turning the whole time. So probably in reality, I was only getting anywhere from an hour and 45 minutes, maybe to 2 hours and 15 minutes because I was just tossing and turning. There was a restless sleep. Once I started taking Brain Fuel Plus, that's one of the things I noticed immediately within 2 or 3 days, that instead of tossing and turning through the night and not getting much sleep, I was getting a solid 5 or 6 hours of sleep. Now, a lot of people say, no, that's still not enough. Probably not. But guys, I'm serious about building my business, and I know that I have to sacrifice things, okay? Now, constant lack of energy, that was also me right there. Because I didn't sleep enough, I had that lack of energy. Now, though, since Brain Fuel Plus allows me to sleep more effectively, I sleep a deeper sleep, guess what? My energy levels are where they need to be. So if you or someone you know have suffered for any of these, or you still do, guys, you need Brain Fuel Plus. Everyone needs Brain Fuel Plus. Now, we have a state-of-the-art 100,000 square foot manufacturing facility down in Miami, Florida. I cannot wait to go down there and see our manufacturing facility. I want to get my eyeballs on this thing. But we have tours in the facility. Up there on the top left, we've got 2 of our distributors up there with Mr. Eric Caparisi in the middle. Pretty powerful right there. We've got people working all over. It's just a little sneak peek of our manufacturing facility right there in Miami, Florida. Coming soon, guess what we've got? We want to be healthy, but we also want our children to be healthy. Gummy bear formula. So this is just like Brain Fuel Plus in the form of a gummy bear for our children. Who does not want their children to be healthy as well as us? So that's pretty powerful right there. Guys, I don't have a date on this yet. We just know it's coming soon. How soon? I don't know. I have no idea. But I do know there's people on our team that have already tasted these gummy bears. So I can only imagine we're probably only weeks away from seeing these gummy bears start shipping out to all 160 countries that we're shipping to right now. It's pretty powerful. Amazing compensation plan. As we have fast start bonuses of $25 to $75 for personally sponsored IBOs. Fast start bonuses on customer acquisitions. Coded bonuses based on team sales. Rank achievement bonuses, $1,000 to $100,000. That's just bonus money. Residual income through the binary cycles, and that's probably why we're all here. Power line bonus of $10. Let's talk about our fast start bonuses quickly. Earn $25 to $75 on personally sponsored IBOs. So the people you directly sponsor, the customers you directly bring in, you're going to earn $25 to $75. And here's how that works. If you have a new IBO or customer come in with a 1 bottle purchase, you're going to earn $25. $25 in your pocket, paid the very next week. You see, we pay days every single Wednesday. We pay on time every time. If it runs on a holiday, they pay early. Residual income money comes the first Thursday of the month. Pretty powerful. Now, look, if we have a new IBO or customer with a 3 bottle purchase, you get $50. And a lot of people say, oh, well, why not 75? Well, here's why. Because not only are we going to reward you for bringing in a customer at 3 bottles and give you $50, but we're going to give the customer a discount. They're going to get a discount come in at 3 bottles, so they get a discounted order. More incentive to come in at 3 bottles. It's more incentive, even more, to come in at 6 bottles, because you're going to get a heavily discounted product, and you're going to earn $75 for each person that comes in at 6 bottles. Pretty impressive. We have an accelerated binary right here. Now, let's talk about our cycles. All we're building is 2 legs. That's it. So unlike a unilevel, your traditional unilevel, where you have to bring in 7 or 9 people, guys, we keep it simple. We keep it simple. All you have to bring in is a few people. That's it. You don't have to continuously recruit if you can teach people how to duplicate. So a cycle is completed when you have 1 person on your left team and 1 person on your right team, and they both purchase a minimum of 50 BV, which is 1 bottle. That's it, 1 bottle. Now, when you have that 1 on the left and the 1 on the right, as they pay their monthly auto ship, that's called a cycle. And a cycle is between $8 and $20 US. And the average today is between $15 and $17, okay? Now, I'm just going to tell you, the last 4 months, they've been averaging right at $17. Right at $17. Now, I don't like to show the huge numbers, because they might not always be there. But I want to show you what an average of $15 a month per cycle can do for you in monthly residual income. So if you've got 1 person on your left and 1 person on your right, it's a total of $15 a month monthly residual income. Now let's say you got 10 people on your left and 10 people on your right. That's $150 a month in your pocket. Congratulations, you've probably just been able to pay your water bill and part of your electric bill. Now, a lot of people say, well, Noel, do I have to bring in 10 on the left and I have to bring in 10 on the right? Absolutely not. You see, we have this amazing thing called the power line. This amazing thing called the power line, and your sponsor is going to be putting people in your power line. Everybody up above you at one point will be putting people in your power line. And the people that got dropped below you in your power line will be building your power line for you as well. So theoretically, most people only have to build half of their team. That's pretty impressive right there. It's called spillover. Now, what if we have 100 on your left and 100 on your right? That's $1,500 a month in monthly residual income. And you only brought in a few people. That's it. What could you do with an extra $1,500 per month right now? Would it help your family out? Would it be able to ease the pressure of the financial burden you might be in, or someone you know? What about 1,000 people on the left and 1,000 people on the right? That's $15,000 a month in residual income. And a lot of people at this point are thinking, oh my goodness, that's way too much for me. I could never do that. Guys, I'm telling you right now, this is the most simple compensation plan I have ever seen. We've already got people hitting those numbers, 15,000, 20,000 monthly. What about 10,000 people on your left and 10,000 people on your right? That's $150,000 a month in monthly residual income. This is impressive. Now, I told you I wasn't going to show you big numbers. I didn't right up front, okay? A lot of people say, well, 150,000 is big, but look, that's pretty simple. I have something called the power of 4 with a 6-month plan. Power of 4 with a 6-month plan. These are all theoretical numbers. We all know that numbers are perfect and people are not. But here's what you can do with a 6-month plan if people will go to work. I want you to personally sponsor 4 IBOs your first month. Your residual income is going to be about $30 a month. Not a lot of money. No, it's not. Now we're going to go help those 4 get 4. That's a total of 20 people on your team. Your residual income is now $150 a month. Looks pretty similar to the previous slide, doesn't it? But check this out. We're going to help 20 get their 4. That's a total of 100 people on your team. Your residual income is now $750 a month. You've probably just paid your house payment. You might have paid a car payment, something like that. Help those 500 get 4. I'm sorry, help those 100 get 4. That's a total of 500 people on your team. Your residual income is now $37.50 a month. At this point, most people can walk off their job. Did you know the average monthly income is less than $2,000 a month in America? Help 500 get 4 IBOs. Total of 2,500 people on your team. Residual income equals $18,750 a month. $18,750 a month. We're going to help those 2,500 in month 6 get 4 IBOs. Total of 12,500 people on your team. Your residual income is $93,750 a month. Now, we all know, like I said before, numbers are perfect and people are not. So what if it took you 3 years? What if it took you 3 years to accomplish 10% of that? 10%. Would $9,375 a month be a substantial enough income for you to take home working this business part-time? Type yes it would, or me in the chat box or something like that. If you think that working this business for 3 years, 10% of that, $9,375 a month would be beneficial for you. Absolutely. Because there's no job you can go out there and get and work part-time for 3 years and get a residual income like that. There's not one out there. If there is, call me after this webinar. Tell me what it is, because I would probably be interested in it. But there's nothing. There's nothing out there. We have this monthly rank income here. I want to go over this chart with you really quick here. When you come in, if you sponsor 2 people, you're going to be considered what's unranked. You can earn up to $500 in the compensation plan, just the binary cycles. Now, as you reach star, you see we work in forms of 3 right here. Everything is in 3s. So to get to the rank of star, you have to personally sponsor 3 people. 3 people. And your potential max monthly income in the binary can be $2,500 a month. Now, do you know what we have to do to hit double star? We have to help 3 people hit star. That's it. Help 3 people hit star, and your max monthly income at double star is $10,000 per month. To get to triple star, you're going to have to help 3 people get double star. At this point, your potential monthly income is $50,000 a month. Gold, help 3 people get triple star. It all works in 3s. Max monthly income right there is $100,000 a month. Platinum, help 3 people hit gold. Your max monthly income at this point is $500,000 a month. This guy asked me the other day, and he said, Mr. Floyd, do you offer a car bonus here at Brain Abundance? And I said, absolutely not. And he said, why not? And I said, well, as a double star, you can earn up to $10,000 a month. And I said, I think I would rather go buy my own car for $10,000 if I was earning $10,000 a month, don't you? And he said, that makes sense. Yes, I think so. Look at Diamond. At Diamond, you got to help 3 people hit platinum. $1 million a month potential residual income at Diamond. I would say over the next few months, you're going to see a few diamonds pop out of Brain Abundance. We have an unbelievable opportunity going on right now, and it's about to end. It is about to end. It's called the Rising Star Club. Guys, you can participate to earn a percentage of the total gross sales of the company in 2015. Share 1% of the gross sales of Brain Abundance. Now, let me tell you how powerful this is. I'm going to tell you what we have to do first. Here's how it works. As soon as you come into Brain Abundance tonight, you have 30 days to sponsor 3 new IBOs or get 3 new customers in your team. That's all you have to do to qualify to earn this. Let me tell you how powerful that is. The previous company I was with, I had to reach next to the top of the company, not the top rank, but next to the top rank of the whole company to even get anything like this. Seriously, guys, that's not duplicatable for most people. Here, we are offering this opportunity to every single person that comes into Brain Abundance. Every single person can find 3 people. 3 new IBOs on your team, your first 30 days of business, you're going to be qualified to earn a share of 1% of the revenue from Brain Abundance in 2015. And all you need to do is stay on a 1-bottle auto ship for the entire year next year. If you have hit the Rising Star Club, will you type RSC in the chat box? This is so simple. Cutoff date on this is December 31st, 2014. Now, there's 2 things that you have to do to become an IBO tonight. Number 1, we have a one-time setup fee of only $20. That's it. Includes your state-of-the-art, ready-built marketing system, multiple capture pages, replicated websites, email marketing autoresponders, unlimited support. Now, this system literally does like 90% of the follow-up work for you. And just to paint a picture for you, this email marketing autoresponder system that we have, it puts the fear of loss in people because we have that power line. We have that power line. And what happens as people continue to pre-enroll under you, guess what? These emails are going out from corporate saying, hey, John Smith, 4 people just upgraded to IBO below you. If you go ahead and lock in your position, those 4 people are going to be below you. However, if you don't, you're going to lose them all. It's pretty powerful. Number 2, you have to make a purchase of Brain Fuel Plus. Everyone has to be able to be a product of the product here. You have to be able to be a customer of our own product. Now, you can choose a package, and there's 3 ways you can come into Brain Abundance. You know how we talked about the 1 bottle, 3 bottles, and 6 bottles earlier? I'm going to show you step 3 first. Step 3, you can come in at $219.70. That includes your $20 setup fee. Now, you're going to save 45% per bottle at this point. You're getting your bottles at $34.95. And remember, everybody that comes in under you at 6 bottles, you're going to earn $75 fast start the next week. Okay, you say, no, that one's not for me. You can come in at 3 bottles, $149.85. Save 25% per bottle. Use 1 bottle for your personal consumption. Give 1 away to a friend, relative, something like that. Give the other one to your spouse. No, that one's not for me. Well, guess what? You can come in Brain Abundance tonight for less than $100. $79.95. That includes your $20 setup fee, your bottle of Brain Fuel Plus for your personal consumption, all of your marketing websites and everything. Less than $100. All you have to do is make the decision. All you have to do is get back with the person who sent you here tonight and say, you know what, I'm ready to sign up. Send me your link. That's all you have to do. Now, this is a global opportunity, as we've mentioned earlier. Guys, the sky is the limit here. We have literally brought in people from all walks of earth, all walks of life. We've been putting in people from Canada this week, Nigeria this week, Portugal this week. We're bringing in people from everywhere and sharing Brain Fuel Plus with them. Now, here's a 24-hour call to action. If you've pre-enrolled, okay, if you have pre-enrolled, you have 24 hours to join our team. Why is that? It's because you're going to lose every single person that's been placed below you if you don't join within the next 24 hours. You want to sponsor your first 2 IBOs within the first 24 hours. Be on the Wednesday night cutoff call to win cash. That's right. We've given away cash the whole month of November, and the whole month of December we're giving away iPads. So are you going to be on the Wednesday night cutoff call to win cash, possibly win an iPad? If so, you need to call 559-726-1300. Your PIN is 988971 and the pound. So guys, it's time to take action. You want to get back with the person who sent you here. So you know what? Thank you so much for showing me this. You know, because they thought that much of you to invite you here. Just a little bit about me, guys. You know, just about 4 years ago, I was in a position where I was bankrupt. I had waited and waited and waited. I had hesitated for so long on joining an opportunity. I just could not get my hands around it. You know, I was scared to death, didn't know what I was going to do, and we wound up in a bankrupt situation. Now, fast forward 4 years later, after I decided to go ahead and take action, here I am job-free for a year and 3 days. That's pretty powerful, what this industry can do for you and how fast your life can turn around. Guys, my name is Noel Floyd. I appreciate you coming out here tonight. Everybody from all around the world, I want to stay on here, and I'm going to show you this quick testimonial video with Dr. Baruzzi and some of our customers. You guys have a great night.